Okay, just doing a quick live. I started shipping these out. I thought I might get a little card typed up and put in there, and I didn't get that done. I'm the worst at shipping things out, so the fact that I even got it shipped is a miracle. But I want to share with you really quickly on here so that hopefully enough of you know and know what to expect as I'm sending these out. If you don't get one, it's not a Christmassy thing. I just started shipping them out. Probably the worst time of year to do it because it takes so long with all the packages these days. But I'm going to slowly roll these out. I went to an event at corporate and they had all of these things out for us to use. And I thought, yeah, when I go visit, I want to bring all of these things for people to try, some of the new products and the daily use products. And then realized I don't have to wait until I'm in front of you to do this. I can send these out. So what I'm sending out, this is going to give you information on what metaPWR Advantage is. It gives you the ingredients, all the things, and then you've got 3 sachets in there to try. Love that. I'll show you in a second how I use them. So this is collagen and NMN. NMN is an abbreviation for a word I can't say. That's why everybody calls it NMN. And it increases our, I was going to say it wrong, our NAD levels. Once we hit the age of 25, they'll start to decline. Every cell in the body is affected by NAD. So we want those. It's good for cardiometabolic health. So not weight loss per se, but cardiometabolic health. So we're talking about our heart and life. And when doTERRA released this product, they talked about wanting to make sure that not that we just added years to our life, but most people apparently, statistically speaking, the last, I want to say they said like 8 years of their life are not well lived. It's just kind of not great. And so they're like, we want to put more life in our years. And that's what this will do. So you've got marine collagen to help with skin and all of that and joints. It's not the greatest flavor. And guess what I just found out after I already started making all of these up? Now we can buy cherry pomegranate. That was an LTO flavor. So I'm going to show you how to make this taste better. It's lemon orange. It's not horrible, but it's not my favorite. All right, what else do we have in there? metaPWR Recharge. I feel like these are some of the products that people may not have tried yet, and some of them are kind of expensive. Let me tell you really quickly. I think 1 box of metaPWR Advantage, so these are all metaPWR family. metaPWR Advantage, the collagen, I think it's like $75 for 1 box. It's very expensive, especially if you just want to try it. So, and I'm going to tell you a tip. If you're buying it, it's best to add on, because if you buy 1 box, you can add on a 2nd box for around like $60 or a 3rd box for another $60. That's how I buy mine. I don't buy it monthly. I buy it every other month maybe, and I buy like 3 boxes at a time. It's the cheapest way to go. So I want you to be able to buy things at the best price possible. So there you go. I'm sharing my tip. That's the cheapest way to buy it. metaPWR Recharge. This is going to be like your electrolytes, right? Sorry, that's bugging me. I have to sit and stare at myself. And so then I see where my hair is all sticking up. Anyway, it comes in lemon lime and wild strawberry. Very strong opinions on these. Some people love one better than the other. I think more people love the lemon lime than do love the strawberry. It is a very interesting flavor. It has deep ocean minerals and anyway, it's got some really good ingredients in this. Baobab extract for healing. And I attended that event. They went over some of the benefits. I mix mine. I like to mix them together. I put them in my Stanley, which is what, 40 ounces. I think each of, they're liquid too. Electrolyte drink mix. I think this is supposed to go in 16 ounces, but I do 2 of these in my 40 ounces and I like it that way. So there's that. And I put minerals in all of my water because we're drinking filtered water, bottled water, and all of our minerals are basically filtered out. So you need minerals. This is the PB Assist Plus. It has 13 different strains of bacteria. You want different strains because they feed the different probiotics in your gut. So it's a probiome gut complex. You'll notice they took the junior off of here because it is not just for children. This is for everyone. So take 1 sachet a day. Don't mix with hot beverages. It has the directions right on here. You can put it directly in your mouth like a pixie stick. You can pour it in a drink. I'm going to show you how I do it. I can never, oh, there it is. I usually cannot figure out which end I'm supposed to tear on these, so I usually cut them. So Wow. And now I'm stretching it. There we go. So this, I'm going to put, I just have a water bottle here that with maybe 4 ounces of water, if that, just a little bit. You can put it in a cup and use a frother. I like to shake it because I'm going to do this right in front of you. But this is probiotic. I also take the PB Restore, which has 24 different strains of bacteria. That one, you can't get 24 strains in anything else. doTERRA's is like groundbreaking, so that's exciting. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and add my metaPWR Advantage. Sorry, somebody's at my door. To the same little bit of water. Now, because I want all the benefits and I follow Emily Wright and she does too, I do 2 a day. And the interesting thing is Dr. O, Adrian, you gonna get the door? Dr. O said you should do it in a tiny bit of water, drink it fast so that it's 1, 2, 3 and it's down, because you want it to hit your bloodstream all at the same time, so it raises your NAD levels really fast. So I put those in here in that little bit. Next, VMG Plus. This replaces the greens and this replaces the micro VMZ. Is that what it's called? Micro VMZ and Alpha CRS. So from here on out, we have these sachets that have vitamins, minerals, and greens, VMG. So vitamins, minerals, and greens. It has actually a very pleasant taste. doTERRA's greens were hard for me to do. This is a whole food nutrition support. They have an entire team dedicated to nutrition right now, and this is so exciting. It says take 1 sachet per day, add contents of sachet to 5 to 8 ounces of cold water or the liquid of your choice. Don't add to hot drinks. Stir or shake before drinking. This is the hardest one to put in here. The packaging for this is not great. Don't worry, doTERRA's on top of it. They're going to do a better job. People were mad that the box was so big and seemed like a waste of packaging materials, so they're going to do that differently. Also, I'm hoping they put it more in a stick pack so it's easier to pour in, but whatever, I don't care. You saw how I do that. Just kind of make a point, and I get it all in there. All right, the other thing that I have in your little package, before I shake this up and drink that, I figured out I could put doTERRA fiber in these. Fiber is a daily thing. Oh, let me go back to the greens. doTERRA is not carrying their greens anymore. If that upsets you, email product support and they will take that into account. There are a lot of people who are upset, but I think it wasn't a big enough seller, and so they, one, discontinued it, but also discontinued it because they've got the greens in here now, which is very exciting. So you do 1 sachet a day instead of 12 pills. 1 sachet, and then you do 4 of the new E-Omega. I think that's what it's called. They're amazing. The new E-Omega has wild orange in it. It's phenomenal for bringing down blood pressure. Phenomenal. It's like Nordic Seas fish oil. It's great. That's not in your pack. I didn't figure out a good way to pack that and send it to people. So, but I did a sachet of the VMG. I did the metaPWR recharges. I did a pouch of the fiber. I'm a huge advocate of fiber. I think protein and fiber are so important. So this is 1 scoop of the fiber. You put that in 10 ounces of water or apple juice. That's my favorite way to do it. And shake it and drink it. So I've already done my fiber today, so I'm not going to. So this, I just take in that little bit and I shake it up really well. You can see it looks gross, but it actually doesn't taste that gross. And I'll show you. It has a mango pineapple flavor in the VMG, which goes pleasantly with the lemon orange flavor of the collagen. A lot of people who are like, I can't stand the collagen, it's so gross. I'm like, it's not that bad, it's this much. What do I care? And with this, it actually tastes good, so I'll show you. Done. Not bad at all. I really actually kind of like it. The other thing I put in is a Breathe lozenge. The blue one is Breathe. The brown one is Ginger. Upset stomach, sour stomach, any digestive issues, the Ginger lozenge. I feel like those remind me of sushi because of the ginger flavor. And an On Guard lozenge. So I put those in. I think that's everything I included. If I sent you multiples, it's probably because you have a spouse or you have a tendency to share with others. So I might have sent you 2 packs of this little bundle. hopefully you like that, and hopefully you find some things that work for you or don't work for you, and you find out what you want to buy and what will meet your needs and your family. If you have any questions, please post them here or wherever, whatever group, or send me a text. Happy to help. And hopefully this was helpful, okay? I hope everyone has happy holidays, gets through the winter just fine. We're having kind of a mild winter, so I'm not sad about that. But I hope you're getting the winter that you want. If you want any of the holiday items, I'm obsessed with the lip gloss. Sorry, I don't know if they still have it. I buy 4 of these every year to get me through. If you know me, I love anything lip support. That one's ginger. I always add a drop of peppermint to mine because I love that. Anyway, if you have questions, please reach out. Feel free. If you have a friend that you know would really like this sample pack or a bundle of these, let me know. I'm happy to send an extra one. So some of you are going to start getting those or may have received them today. Some of you, it's going to be January before I get them all out to you. So be patient, but also let me know if you are in a hurry to try any of these things, and I'll try to get your pack out to you sooner. Okay, talk to you all later.